I'm going to stop here and I'm going to tell you something. Let's take a look at this rather strange woodland. So what we can see here there's birch, over here there's some hazel. If you look in the distance towards the tangle, you've got more hazel, you've got that climaclematis that grows right up into the crowns of trees. There'll be hawthorn, there's the odd white beam up in this area of woodland. And yet when we look at it, we think, well, what a mess. How's it arrived? And if you look at aerial photographs 50 years ago, this was simply a piece of rough pasture. So something happened 50 years ago that's very interesting. And all across the lowlands of England, we find woodlands that date back to an event that happened in the 1950s and early 1960s. And this is an example of it. And that event was something that devastated rabbits, the disease myxomatosis. All of a sudden, over a few years, the rabbit numbers collapsed. The pressure of their browsing on all the regrowth on land that wasn't being cultivated and used for other purposes suddenly meant that a lot of new scrub developed, trees came in, and this is a classic myxomatosis wood that arrived 50 years ago, purely because the pressure preventing the recovery of land to shrubs was taken off. And now, of course, well, it's a scrappy old woodland. I call it Tanglewood, but it's wonderful for wildlife, and it's a nice thing along with the coppice standards, along with the plantation that I have in my whole 30-acre wood. So interesting. Knowing the past history of what's happened to the land can sometimes explain what you're looking at today.